Yo, it's Bofa. I'm back again with another video. This time featuring one of my favorite new heroes, or at least newly viable heroes, in our boy Galakrond. Galakrond, love the hero. Why? Because there's so many decision points. Most people say, oh, you just, use your hero power. You use it every turn. You get a 6-star. You win the game off a 6-star. You know what? You don't always win the game off a 6-star. Sometimes you win off a 4-star or a 5-star. And this time, we took an unorthodox approach. We leveled up. Well, used our hero powers, we were leveling up. And took a 5-star in that Pagle. And rode that value engine all the way. It's a beautiful sight. Enjoy. So we're definitely going Galakrond because we promised all the new heroes. Also, do you think they could put Tour Guide in as a card? I don't even know what Tour Guide is. So sure, they can put anything in as a card. Alright, we always just upgrade the shitty one. That could be anything. I could buy that and then I could buy this instead. We just take a 3-star next turn. Wagtoggle and Galakrond feel like the best heroes in the game. I think Galakrond could use a lot of optimization and he will probably continue to climb. And he's already like top 5, right? So yeah, I'm cool with that analysis. And I think Wagtoggle's so brain dead that even the very beginning first strats that people come up with it is already like a 3-5 or better. So yeah, I would agree with that one too. Kermit coming in trolling hard. Early Khadgar? Dude, Sapphire would scoop this shit so fast. It'd be over. The game would crash as to how fast he picked up that early Khadgar. Like, my god, nobody would have time to do shit. It'd just be like, poof, Khadgar. I'm turning it a 4-star. I don't give a shit. My Khadgar transitioning over the ocean. I'm sorry, it's not happening. I know it has a place in this meta. I agree it does. I'm not doing it. I tried to do it the other day and I got like half of the actions I needed to out before the game and the turn ended. It was less than optimal. Interesting. The egg carries us. Like, hell yeah, egg. But it does set us far behind on a 5 and or 6-star. I mean, it's a lot of hit points, but do we care about hit points? I should have sold one of these two. Is what I should have done. I should have bought one, sold. If I thought about it in time, I could have also just sold this and put the Murloc in play as like a backup thing, but I didn't do it because I'm dumb. Too bad. So sad. My very limited experience Galakrond can play mindlessly and destroy with? I'm going to disagree. That seems like a lot of value. Like a lot of value, right? Like this is so many cards over the course of the game. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I may even get 2 cards if I can suicide the Micro Mummy. And this attack order really doesn't matter, so let's try to get rid of this. This attacks, lives, this thing attacks, that thing dies, he kills the red whelp and it gets a 2nd attack. This could be anything, even a boat next turn. Could be anything. Maybe even a shifter that turns into a boat. Alright. Alright, hit left. Now hit right. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter, does it? I never can get the next attack. But yeah, we did massive damage to him. Could be anything, even a 2-star. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. Now, I want to level, right? So I'm not getting a lot of value out of this hero power right now. But this seems pretty good. I'm not seeing anything there. And we'll just try to take our extra minion off of Pagle. I have no idea, actually. Is Pagle limited by your tavern tier? Have we ever seen Pagle generate like a 6-star? Ah, okay, so it's not that great, but still, it's a lot of value. It generates a lot of cards. It could be a boat. It could be a shifter that turns into a boat, okay guys? It could be a shifter that turns into a boat. It can't be a boat outright. But it could be a shifter that turns into a boat. Jeez, get off my back. Last game I picked up a shifter when I turned it into the first 3-star and people got on my back. We got first in that game, didn't we? Yeah, we did. That definitively proves it was right, right? Sample size 1 game. Alright, now just kill something and don't die. See, look, he can get a triple that then turns into not a boat. I don't know. Something else. So we low rolled a little bit. Not the end of the world, but we got another selfless. And of all the 2-stars to triple, this is the one. This is a 1-track mind Pagle. He's like, ah, selfless. I mean, I'm kind of feeling the go to 4. We roll once. If we find a 4-star, which we don't. Oh, we do. Nice. We turn it into a 5. We take our first 6-star next turn. Really a ton of value off these selfless, right? So good, they'll shield like 1 attack things. That feeling when you got Bran and Little Rag from shifters on turn 6 and still got only 3rd? I mean, Little Rag is nice, don't get me wrong. Love Little Rag, but you know, when you're low tavern tier, he doesn't exactly pay back quickly. You don't touch my Pagle, damn it. Don't you dare touch my Pagle. Good. It's a pair on Micro Mummy. This Pagle's legit, guys. This Pagle is paying himself back. He's giving me triple outs. He knows what's up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Whatever level. Alright, we drop this thing, right? Do we keep the pairs around? So I'd assume Red Whelp goes, and we could just drop the taunt. Alright, you guys. All you guys want a level 2. I agree. I think we level. Just drop the 2 dragons. We lose a lot of initiative. We maybe just don't want the spawn. I think I don't want the spawn. We'll just keep the taunt. We'll put this shit up front. Try to get some value out of it. I mean, I get the spawns better on average than the lieutenant, but it's debatable. Maybe just go without the taunt. Oh god. Oh god. He overkills into it. To be fair, it's just overkill. It's not the end of the world. We're at 5. You can just take 6 stars every turn. We're the best Galakrond ever. And by that I mean an average Galakrond game. Yeah, I'm not taking any of this. I'm not taking any of that. That's a pretty good 5-star. I think we'll just keep a hold of that one. And then we'll just get rid of this one. I kind of like those combined. They seem pretty decent. We're just out of these. Maybe we get out of both of these. We don't really need triples. I mean, the selfless is nice. Is an extra adapt worth the spot from the selfless? I really want these buffs too. Or at least this one. I think so. I think we're gonna end up out of all of these. Like this one too. Okay, pull it all the way back. I could avoid this Divine Shield if he had one on the first unit, try to get the card value, but I was more concerned about not losing that round, but maybe I should have been more concerned about getting the card, considering how weak he is. Basically every card, well, I mean, considering that's almost the whole game, like 2/3 of the game in this tempo meta, right? For all the weak heroes, getting to Tavern 5 on turn 9 is just or 9 gold is unachievable. You're almost dead on a lot of heroes on 9 gold. I get that the pirate, you get the pirate value there. That being said, like, we aren't gonna lose Eliza most of the time. Most things don't have 9 hit points at that point in the game. And then we want the Divine Shields to actually have things to hit, and that's, you know, what my thought process was. I mean, I don't think we're in on pirates by any means. So let's just, Alright, for this turn we're in on pirates, but like, let's keep our options open a little bit over here. If we do this and we lose it, it's Wind Fury. We lose all initiative, period. Right? This is the problem with a position 1 Amalgadon. Is that, or position 2, it has Wind Fury. It probably dies with a combination of its 2 attacks and his first attack, or maybe second attack, before this thing has a chance. Like, it will pop and put 1/1s on the board. No other pirate after that is ever going to get the buff from Eliza, right? Now we have the problem of, when this thing dies, it fills the spots for the boat. So we never get boat value now either. Oh well, I can't fix all of the problems, you know? We just take as many stats as we can and move forward. It's an abundance of value on the board, and that's a problem to optimize, but it's not a problem to just make us win that round. This is free. I think we go up. We're out of the boat. We're out of the boat. You can even transform the Spore to see a 6-star. It's another Amalgadon. No poison as of yet. So we're out of this pirate, right? We're actually out of all of this. Alright, well, apparently poison isn't in the game. whatever. Whatever. Should have considered the 4/4 is better to leave on the board at the end. I was kind of thinking about, okay, it's Kalikos, isn't it? Like this is like the nuts for Kalikos. What is he? Mex? Yeah, this is the nuts. It's barely even a dragon transition. It's just slap Kalikos on the board. We already have double Amalgadon and a Bronze Warden. We have like 3 premium dragons. I think we can probably keep Bran around for a little bit too. Someday they'll make a limited board space in combat and maybe tokens do 0 damage. Yeah, that'd be pretty fun to display on the screen. Alright, zoom out. Let's see the 700 spores come off this one Amalgadon. That'd be funny to watch. Alright, we want this, for sure. This battle cry's amazing, this battle cry's amazing. We're always out of this and this. We probably just take the Razor Gore and we drop the Eliza, right? And then we just keep Bran on the board for a turn. I mean, if that's the case, then this is just... I should have left the 4/5 on the board. I'm getting really good use of my hero power this turn. Do you think heroes like Galakrond are unhealthy for the game? I'm not sure what like Galakrond means then. Like, do you think heroes that have a lot of choice and are complicated, but then, you know, if you play them well, they vastly outperform the rest of the heroes? Yeah, probably a little unhealthy. But if you're saying maybe heroes like Galakrond, like they have a very, very high roll potential, are they unhealthy for the game? No, not necessarily. I guess maybe if too many of them are introduced. It really comes down to average performance, but the health of the game isn't just like, is it balanced? Is it balanced and is it fun, right? Cheating out early 5s and 6s is what I'm referring to mostly. What's an early 6 though? Turn 5 or turn 6? What? A 2 on 1, so a turn 5 6-star? Yeah, it's a little early. Arguably unhealthy. I could get behind that. To be fair, Maev is capable of turn 6 6-stars. I mean, really good final minion, right? How committed am I to Kalikos right now? This feels like it's just better. It's a lot of stats. It's 5/5 a battle cry. I mean, what we can do is pretty much win this one. Are you unable to hero power a 6? I'm pretty sure you can just turn a 6 into a 6, right? Not 100% on that though. We do want to keep scaling. So maybe we take both my Exnas. And then we just gotta sit still for a moment here. Like, we'll just use Bran to bump. We're just gonna waste the gold if we roll, if we want to keep Bran around. And I think we're strong enough we're not that concerned. There is value in just obliterating this guy, if possible. Because if you just remove him from the game, then he can't come back and beat you later. Should have done a lot more damage to him. 23 to 27 average. Bottom 10% roll. Now, to be fair, he probably just dies next time we fight him. Yeah, I'm going to keep the Bran around for a little bit. What do you guys think? I like it. Good call. There's a poison. I mean, I'd like to get another poison off this one day. Thank you. Okay. We definitely don't need the pair on the Razor Gore, right? I'm feeling like the wasting the mana putting this in play is really unnecessary this game. This is a lot of battle cries. I think you can win this one. Yeah, me too. Feeling a little better about this one. Ooh. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. He's big. The bitch is big. Oh no. The best hit. Okay. Good enough. Do we kill him? That is the question. We do not. We 50-50 tie. I'm not sure the poison would have done any better than this one because it just bumped and died anyway. Any world we create another Murloc? Probably not. I'm not sure I care about the alley cat. We're gonna get another board over here. We can take the Light Fang at the end of the turn. Alternatively, we can create a 4-star and we get a Murloc. Oh my god, he is a god! That was like, that's the one thing I'd play on this board. Oh, he calls his shot. The one thing I'd actually play on this board. Then I oversold by 1. Not that it actually matters because I just refilled my board. Calls his shot. I mean, this is a what? 1, 2, 3 tribe? It's a 6/6 buff. Some good shit right there. Also, we need a ghoul. Because this guy's gonna beat this guy. Like, they're night and day, like, they can't compete. They can't exist in the same space. This guy's just better than this guy. Unless, you know, he has a ghoul, then they're basically the same board. Except he was reliant on 1/1 to poisons. He did have a turn to prep. You gonna ghoul George next turn, as is tradition? We also need our Malgadons closer to the front, so the 1/1s kill the Divine Shields and not my full bodies. Gone? Oh, he had a ghoul. He had a ghoul. He's OP with a ghoul. Guess we don't need that ghoul anymore. 1, 2, 3. I mean, we're not gonna... We really want Nadina. It'd be a great find. Maxna goes on the board at the end of the turn. Double Maxna goes on the board at the end of the turn. Seeming like it. Which one needs the hit points? Alright, this would be better being Nadina than my Exna, but, you know. Should have taken this and buffed that Divine Shield instead. I think you can win this one. With this guy, we're probably better just putting the tokens at the end, right? No, we don't win off tokens, though. We might win because we have extra tokens. I don't know. Pretty close. Oh, he still has his ghoul. How cute. He needed it, to be honest. And this is Churkash. He's a good player. So cute. He didn't have a chance, but he did scam George out of position. He should have, you know, on average he probably wins that, but finding the ghoul, he had 2 turns to find a ghoul, and that wins him the game, or wins that round. Hence the problem with George. Guys, I think there's a problem with the MMR. The MMR system is it's doing things. It's doing things again.